Yorkshire put out a massive statement about their LV County Championship title aspirations by sending Middlesex to their first 4-day defeat of the season and their first defeat at Lords since May 2011, the margin of victory for the visitors being 10 wickets. Yorkshire would have been delighted that play got underway on time on the final day, allowing Middlesex to resume their second innings on 137 for 4, which still left them 78 runs away from avoiding an innings defeat. It took the visitors only 23 balls to break through. Rich Pyrah had just been placed at short mid-off, and next ball John Simpson obliged by placing his shot off Steve Patterson straight into the hands of the fielder. He went for 21 while new man Gareth Berg got away with a very confident appeal for LBW from Patterson minutes after he came to the crease. The big wicket was the one of Neil Dexter, the only one of the Middlesex middle order who's really scored well this summer. Having taken his overnight score of 25 to 36, he lost 2 of his stumps to a delighted Ryan Sidebottom. And the visitors had a third wicket in the first hour as Ollie Rayner was legged before to Plunkett, a wicket which left Middlesex on 167 for 7 and still 48 runs away from making Yorkshire bat a second time. Middlesex had been in a similar position with the ball themselves last week, only for Luke Wright and Will Beer to deny them a victory over Sussex. So even though they were in huge trouble, the home side had not lost yet, especially with Berg, as he'd done in the first innings, proving to be a tougher nut to crack. But when they lost 2 wickets in the space of 4 balls half an hour before lunch, the game was all but over. James Harris was LBW to Patterson, while Berg drove Aidil Rashid to Pyrah to go for 38, with 6 more runs still required to avoid the ignominy of an innings defeat. Rashid, having a remarkable season, then claimed his first 5-wicket haul of the summer to go with his 3 tons and the 17th of his career. Collymore, the man to offer a simple return catch. The leggy claimed figures of 5 for 78 as Middlesex were all out for 219. That left Yorkshire only 5 to get, and Adam Lyth struck the winning hit off the 22nd ball before he saluted the balcony. His side had claimed the very impressive win with 2 sessions to spare. It was Yorkshire's 4th victory from 8 LV County Championship games in their first season back in the top flight, and that puts them right on top of the pile. They took 22 points from this match in comparison to the 2 claimed by their hosts, who were outplayed for much of this contest. So halfway through the season, it's Yorkshire who sit pretty, although that lead, standing at 8.5 points over Durham, could still be handed back to Sussex, who started their latest match with Surrey a day later. Middlesex dropped to 4th, but are still only 20 points off the summit.